kill zones, not somewhere you want to be. Friendly predators inbound.
So what is up, guys and gals? This is Clute, bringing you a little bit of Clan CoCH business. Seeing as that Black Ops 3 was recently released, made us wax nostalgic a little, and after spending a long time discussing which maps were super fantastic and which maps we thought were complete garbage, we decided to formulate a list of the top 10 maps in Call of Duty history, from Call of Duty 2 to Advanced Warfare. Now our list is a little different from most top 10 lists you've probably seen because we are an objective-based clan, play a lot of objective games, and do not like a lot of small run-around, just get a lot of ridiculous kills maps. We don't make a lot of montages, that type of stuff. And we are also old-school gamers, so we think Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 3 never get the credit they deserve for map design, so there will be a few of those mentioned. Maybe. So strap in and enjoy. If you have any comments, leave those in the comment section. We'd like to hear what you think about our list, maybe how yours would be different or what you agree with. Also, please pound that like button until your fingers fall off. And here we go. Okay, starting at number 10, we have Crash from Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Okay, Crash has a lot of good memories for me especially, and probably Priz as well. This is a map that was actually included in the beta for Call of Duty 4, and it was actually probably on this map that we decided that Clan CoCH should officially come into existence. While we had all played together during Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 3, we hadn't really officially come together as a clan, and this was a good map to do it on. We played a lot of Search and Destroy on this map, and it was a very good map to play Search and Destroy on. The bombs were placed in really good spots. I think A was the most popular because it was the easiest and quickest to get to. You could actually wall spam this blue building, and as you could see in front of me now, and there was a few places you could randomly throw grenades and hope to get people right out of the spawn, but all in all, there was a lot of good stuff. The 3-story building was cool with the roof. The crashed helicopter, which I guess is why the map got its name in the middle, added a cool element.
It's all the way upstairs! Ah!
So, Crash definitely deserves to be on this top 10 list. And at number 9, we have another Call of Duty 4 map, Crossfire. Crossfire is another Clan CoCH favorite. Another really heavy Search and Destroy map that we played a ton. It was definitely in rotation. Had a long street in the middle with some sniper vantage points on each end, the buildings on each side that you can traverse your way through. I thought the bombs were in really good spots. I don't think either one was easier or harder to get to, but I like the fact that while it was a good sniping map, it wasn't only a sniping map. You could run a mini Uzi and be just fine. You could run an AR and be just fine. Basically, any weapon you wanted to bring into battle would suit you just fine. Oh. And another thing is smoke was really effective on this map. If you were on defense and decided to throw smoke, you could negate some of those snipers that would hole up in that burnt-out building. All in all, just a really good map. Had a couple of glitches. Sometimes you get into games and you wonder where your team went, and they'd be over there glitching on one end. Cool watermelons to stab if you're into stabbing fruit. Also, this bus was pretty cool. You could definitely hide in there, catch somebody unawares, defusing on B, and jump out with a surprise by the trucker. So, Crossfire, number 9. And at number 8, we have Poison from Call of Duty 3, our first throwback map. The Call of Duty 3 was interesting to start with because it went from having 4 players per side in Call of Duty 2 to having up to 12 players per side. That led for a lot of interesting maps, a lot of interesting map design. Most of them were really big, but Poison was really cool because it was good for every game type. It basically consisted of a small town surrounded by a large circular road, which was cool because this map had vehicles. And most of the action seemed to take place on the outskirts, on the roads. There were a couple of farms, one on each end. A couple of other scattered buildings surrounding the town in the middle. And it was just really cool, man. It had motorcycles with sidecars. It had, as you can see here, tanks, where you could have the tank driver and gunner. And, as you can see here also, Jeeps with a mounted 50 cal machine gun. So, that was cool. Nothing like playing a game of capture the flag and driving your vintage World War II motorcycle over to the flag, having a buddy jump out of the sidecar, grab it, and then take off like a bat out of hell. Definitely adds an interesting element to capture the flag. Yeah! But the main reason I think this map was so good was that it was good for all game types. You could play war on it, you could play flag on it, obviously. You could even have fun with Team Deathmatch because it was chaos. You could form your own squad, do what you need to do to win, and it was fun. So Poison, number 8 on our list. Now at number 7 we have Terminal from Modern Warfare 2. Now Terminal was a very popular map, not just with Clan CoCH, but seemingly with the whole Modern Warfare 2 community, since it was included in a DLC pack in Modern Warfare 3. And this airport happens to be the same airport that was featured prominently in the very controversial chapter in the campaign of Modern Warfare 2, and features a plane, a tarmac, and a good bit of the airport inside. As you can see here, some shops, bookstore, as well as a security checkpoint, fast food joint, a lot of cool interactive things. You can see here you can actually stab the luggage and clothes will fly out. Really fun map for search and destroy. One of the bombs is near the big escalator. One is actually inside of the plane. You can actually put some score streaks through the roof into the actual airport. Just overall a really fun and visually appealing map. Terminal, Modern Warfare 2, number 7. And at number 6, we go old school again for this last map in the first part of our top 10 countdown. We go to Stalingrad, Call of Duty 2. Call of Duty 2 is where we started our COD career and still holds very, very fond memories. And some of my favorite maps, and some of Clan CoCH's in general favorite maps in Call of Duty 2 are the snow maps. And by far the best snow map was Stalingrad. Now Stalingrad is one of those maps that has really, really good sight lines. One side is this big rail yard with a couple of rail cars you could actually get into if you so choose. There are also buildings on each side of the rail yard that have pretty good vantage points for snipers or bolt action users. There's a lot of actual close quarters combat areas as well, which is good, especially if you're on the Russian side, because they have the PPSH, which was ridiculously OP. And let's face it, the map is beautiful. The map is really, really beautiful. If you're gonna die, if you're gonna take a bullet to the face, it might as well be in a beautiful, snowy location, such as Stalingrad. So that's it for the first half of Clan CoCH's top 10 maps in Call of Duty history. Remember to hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed, make it happen, Captain. And we'll see you later with the second half. Peace.